We're in Holyoke, Massachusetts right now. We're at my apartment. We're about half a mile from the bowl right now on the same street. The very beginnings of the bowl was Andy Redbear's. Our friend Jen was renting it out as like an art space. We found out that she was moving out. I think he kind of told the landlord like, yeah, we're just going to build a ramp, kind of like they have. Mm-hmm. And they had like an 8-foot wide mini ramp in the corner. Yeah, I don't think he knew what was coming to him.
I got a call from Andy, wanted to do some fat tracks, and those guys, they were like at the lumber yard. They were like, yo, we don't know what we're doing. What do we need? And I was like, I'm trying to tell them on the phone, it wasn't working. I was like, yo, I'll be right down. So I just drove to the lumber yard, and these dudes had a wad of cash and a couple pickup trucks. We filled up some trucks, and the first time I saw that space, we were carrying lumber up the stairs. A little bit background on me, I've been building some stuff since I could drive a car. We've been building stuff, DIY spots, ever since we could move. And all around Chicopee, Chicopee Bowl, MSC, True East, all the indoor spots that were going on in New England. These guys hit me up because we knew how to build some bowl corners, and they wanted to build a bowl. So we came up, we looked at this space, and we decided, what would be the most maximum usage for this one particular area. So we just started drawing some transitions on the ground, cutting some stuff out, laying it out, standing transitions up, and just start piecing it together, just like any other kind of project. You don't know what it's like until you actually stand a transition up.
The bowl is on the 3rd floor of this mill building. And there is a freight elevator, but it goes into somebody else's space that we've never known. So every piece of plywood we had to put through the middle of 3 flights of stairs. One person on each set of stairs, all the way up to the 3rd floor. And when we didn't have enough people, one person would start it at the bottom and then run up the stairs past 3 other people, catch it on the 4th floor, and then somebody would have to run up to get it on the next floor and then transfer it all the way through the hallway into the bowl. It was difficult, for sure.
I believe that bowl is 4 foot 10 high, and it's got a 6-foot radius transition. That's a nice tight tranny. I'm a fan of a 6-foot transition. You can lock in a Smith grind on it. You don't rub your wheels too hard. It's quick.
Kind of the successor to the Chicopee Bowl, because the Chicopee Bowl was a big 6-foot tall wooden bowl in Josh Natupski's backyard that had an 8-foot deep end. Both the shallow end and the deep end had one piece of concrete coping all the way around. So it's not like pool blocks. It was poured in place. Boucher and Schleff and Josh already knew how to do it, so we did the same thing for that. Holyoke Bowl has concrete coping all in one piece all the way around.
Might be a little bit more light in there, but yeah, dude, this is the first planned out city in the United States.
Wow,
canals, really? The canals, the streets, gridded. This is the first planned out city in the United States. It's all paper mill, and it's now just turned into weed growing, man. So it's all just fucking cannabis industries taking all these old abandoned places over.
The former mayor of Holyoke, when weed was first legalized, he saw it as a huge opportunity because since the paper mills closed, there really hasn't been a lot of industry in Holyoke. And it's in a really good place. It's like right at the intersection of the two main interstate highways in Western Mass. It's kind of been like a hub for it, at least like places that grow weed, because there's huge warehouses. There's been a ton of dispensaries opening too. It's definitely changing the landscape here because, I mean, places that were just shut down or artist studios are getting switched over.
Trying to reinvent this city now, and I have some mixed feelings about it. I have a feeling the reinvention of this city is going to ruin this skate spot eventually. Unfortunately, Holyoke's going through a great time right now. I think there's a lot of good stuff going on, and I think in this building alone, like there is music, art, skateboarding. Like it's crazy what's going on in here right now. And I tell people that there's a show going on at this place where we got a skate pole, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "This place is crazy." You know, like it's something. I'm glad to be here doing part of it.
I tried to say what I was thinking of.